Another fantastic college football game on the market tonight. You have Virginia Tech going into Florida State to try and go into their building and shut them up. And that's exactly what they did. They win 24-3. It was Virginia Tech playing fantastic football all day long. You have Francois on Florida State side coming back from that gruesome injury. Josh Jackson on Virginia Tech's offense, trying to get that generated, and that's exactly what they did. Now, you got to give credit where credit is due. Virginia Tech's defense only allowing 3 points all game. That's beautiful. That is absolutely outstanding. Multiple red zone opportunities for Florida State. They couldn't cash in. Missed field goals, fumbles. On top of that, there was a play that could have been reviewed that cost them some points. But when you look at the Florida State side, that was just hideous. They could not run the football. They couldn't. Their running back, Cam Akers, he had 11 attempts for 2 yards, and then he finally broke out for an 85-yard run, which was huge for them, only to fumble the football in the red zone. So it absolutely meant nothing. That was their only relevant play of the football game. They kept trying to throw the ball out wide. They weren't getting anything going on the outside. Now, I will say this, Francois obviously has a good arm. He needs to work on accuracy here and there, but the guy can throw the football. But when you don't have a running game, it's so much less effective. And they couldn't run the football at all. Now, Florida State's defense held them in there as long as possible. Yes, Virginia Tech came out with a hot start to this game, going right downfield. Josh Jackson, 4 or 5, gunning down, touchdown, first drive of the game. Second drive, they get points, so now it's 10-0, bang, just like that. But outside of that, Virginia Tech couldn't get that much going, especially in the third quarter. Florida State had a huge goal line stand and had the ball turned over. There was a play, though, where you just could tell that Florida State's defense did everything they possibly could, but with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the ball game, they were just so dead. They were so tired. They did everything they could have, but at that point, they were just extremely exhausted as Eric Kuma makes a beautiful, outstanding play to break some tackles and run it into the end zone for the dagger to make it 24-3. Virginia Tech had a blocked punt. They also had Caleb Farley with 2 interceptions. They end the day with 3 interceptions, 1 late in garbage time, so Francois with 3 interceptions. But this game was all Virginia Tech. They went into Florida State's barn and demolished them, destroyed them. When you look at Virginia Tech, you got to be so excited about that defense. So excited. Josh Jackson delivered. He played a very manageable football game. Struggled a little bit in the third quarter when Florida State's defense stepped up big time, no doubt. But that Virginia Tech's defense, that's going to be nice. That's going to be solid. They shut them down. If you can shut down a running game and you can shut down the outsides, you're going to be dangerous. You are going to be lethal. Caleb Farley, 2 interceptions on the day, and he was playing for a lot. He was playing for his mother. He was playing for a lot. He was energized. It looked like that entire team was energized. That's a huge win. I mean, to start the season off going into Florida State, getting a W in commanding fashion, that is no joke. And I love it. I love that college football is back. You have the Virginia Tech fans being the last ones in the barn. You can hear them clapping and cheering. All the Florida State fans are out of the building. They went into that stadium and wiped it out clean with a 24-3 dominating fashion. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love just the college atmosphere, the band, the fans, the unique arenas. It's so cool. It's so awesome. And I love the top 25 matchups. It's serious football. I'm super excited that it's back, without a doubt. So Virginia Tech, huge commanding W against Florida State. How are they going to respond? How is Florida State going to bounce back after a horrible offensive night. And you can't be mad at their defense. You can't be mad at their defense at that last play, too, with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left. Because you know what? They left everything out there on the field. They did. Some big-time goal line stands. That third quarter was A+ out of them. Keeping the Florida State team involved as much as they possibly could. But when you score 3 points, how do you win a football game? How? And I know I'm focusing on the Florida State's brutalness. But with that, you got to appreciate how great Virginia Tech played tonight. Kudos to them. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.